Yeah.
You almost saw me on my knees weeping to The Scientist by by Coldplay.
Oh, no.
Nobody said it was easy. Anyways. Welcome to Detours. I'm Anthony.
I'm Jen.
And happy Memorial
Memorial
Day. And we also want to start by saying we want to give a shout out to all of the families that have lost loved ones in the battle for our ongoing freedom. That was bad.
Ever North Freedom.
Yes. So today we recognize those fallen individuals who have fought and died for our right to drink whiskey on the internet.
That's right.
So, we have another distillery.
I don't know if they intended that was what they were fighting for, but...
No, but one of the many
Freedom.
things that we can do because of brave
It's
soldiers.
very open-ended.
Yes, absolutely. So, we have another distillery blind going on today. For those of you who don't know, we did one about a month ago. We did James B. Beam Distilling Company. So, all of the... we tried 6 different... expressions from 6 different, or one expression from 6 different brands under the Jim Beam umbrella. And so we had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
And we decided today that we were going to do it with Heaven Hill. So
That's right.
we have 6 different expressions, one from 6 different Heaven Hill brands. We had more of a vetting process here.
Yeah.
We had a lot more. Well, Heaven Hill has more products than Beam
lines.
In the first place, but we also own a lot more Heaven Hill stuff, and
Really?
so
I didn't realize that.
yeah, so we had to kind of do little mini blinds and little taste tests to get to these final 6.
Yep.
We didn't really do that with the Beam. We just
No.
kind of picked what we thought was going to be the best ones.
Yep.
So there you won't see some in here. Like, we don't have anything from Old Fitzgerald because it didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have mellow corn in here.
It's mellow corn.
It's because it's mellow corn. We don't have the Pikesville rye because we don't own any Pikesville rye, but I've heard it's good. Let comment below if you've ever had it. I'm a big rye fan, so let me know. And then we don't have anything from the Widow Jane because it just didn't make the cut. We had 3 different stuff from them. It's just not as good. Nothing from the what am I forgetting? There's another one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's 6. Oh, Henry McKenna.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have that one in here. There's 6.
Don't ask me to remember names.
There's 6 brands that we don't have anything in or from them in here. But the 6 that we do have, we are very excited about. Very excited about.
That's right.
What are those 6, you ask? Let me show you. So the first one, no particular order. We've got the Elijah Craig Single Barrel 15-year. That one's from this year. New from this year. Also new this year, we have the Evan Williams 250th American birthday.
Patriotic one for the day.
That's right. And we have also from this year, we have the Heaven Hill Heritage Collection, the 22-year.
I think this will be the one to beat. Hopefully.
We have, and then we have from Bernheim, Kentucky Straight Wheat Whiskey. This is batch A225, so that is from last year. And then we have Parker's Heritage, the 19th edition, the 11-year. That is also from last year. And then we have the Larceny Barrel Proof, which batch A125, again, from last year. So, these are all from the last 2 years. We did try some that were older than that, and we honestly just liked what we got from these 2. So,
yep. That's right.
Boom. So I'm really excited about this.
Yeah.
I'm honestly, in this preliminary stuff, I'm excited about the Larceny. I thought I didn't like Larceny.
Same.
And when we were trying stuff out beforehand, I was very pleasantly surprised. So, this is letter A.
It has a nice nose.
Ooh, it does. That's nice. And I don't know typical Heaven Hill characteristics, to be honest with you, because they're kind of all over the place with their mash bills. It's not like a standard thing that they've got going on. And also, some of these are like, there's an American wheat whiskey. The Larceny is a wheated. And Yeah, obviously, like the Heaven Hill's a 22-year, you know, things like that. So there's all kinds of
lovely.
different.
It just smells like a quintessential bourbon. It doesn't smell like one of the
but
weird
like
ones.
tuned up though. Like it smells like quintessential bourbon, like
from
on
the
steroids.
quick little nose I did. One of these smells like it could be a weeded.
Okay.
To me.
Okay.
But,
cool.
Do we have 2 weeded?
Just
one.
We have 2. Well, we have a wheat whiskey, the Bernheim, and then the Larceny is a weeded bourbon.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe I got a good schnoz.
It looks nice.
It's got a butt. My son reminded me today.
Yeah. He did. He's just messing with your butt, is what he said.
Because he was yeah. Touched the butt.
Right off the bat, that tastes like higher proof. I don't necessarily know if it's like a.
Tastes like a teens.
But I also want to point out too, this is the first video really that we've done in a very long time that I can remember where I didn't have a pour beforehand. So I'm going in.
Well, it's been a while. We did a little pour, like quick little things earlier.
It was like 4 hours ago, though. Yeah. I didn't have a warm up pour today.
I like this. There's nothing. Oh.
There's just a long part. You're just like, I like this.
Just,
I thought there was more coming.
Yeah, it's nothing that's blowing my socks away, but there's nothing I don't like about it either.
Right. Yeah, there's nothing off-putting whatsoever, but like it doesn't taste like it's
wow,
like super
I want to have
unique.
this again.
Yeah.
Let me get a backup bottle.
There's nothing I mean, I don't know. I would hope that this was like a reasonable price. So that's something that you could come back because it is a good standard quintessential bourbon, if you will. Yeah. Yeah, B. What do you?
I smelled a little cinnamon on it.
Really?
No.
Ooh, maybe just a little. This is a much lighter smell. It doesn't smell as high proof as the first one. Oh, you go straight. Okay.
My nose doesn't do much. Jump up
Ooh.
and down. Move it all around.
Interesting. Honey.
Thing started to close and it squirted at me.
Yeah, you got it. This one isn't as good to me right off the first sip. There's a little bit of that bitter oak on it.
Tastes a little bit higher into the wheat. You little wheat.
Maybe no, I don't actually. I add a lot of corn on that. Like that tastes like to me, you know what that kind of tastes like? This one reminds me of what like an American light whiskey would taste like if it wasn't so high proof. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like a really high corn mash bill is what this tastes like.
It's a little bit better than this one.
I agree. The second sip was much better. I gotta be honest, the first sip of B I didn't like at all. Like I was like, oh, how did this make it in to the final? But the second sip, very redeeming.
I didn't dislike it.
Right, but I'm saying it tasted like.
I feel like the hot dogs earlier threw me off.
I've drank a lot of water since those hot dogs. We had hot dogs for dinner.
Kirkland.
Yeah.
Beef. All beef.
Best hot dogs.
Did you move stuff around?
No, just the heaven. Yeah, I did move some stuff. I added our new 2024 Four Roses, Ellie.
I didn't realize how much of the lineage we drank.
Yeah, I moved the lineage there. I put the Russells down here because they're next to the beacon now, so Wild Turkey's together. Yeah, and that's missing because it's right here.
Yeah.
So.
I just glanced over, and it looked different to me. I am really good at noticing changes in people's hair. All my patients, I don't see them for like a month. I'm like, did you just get a haircut? It looks really cute.
Yeah.
And a lot of times I'm right. Like 9.8 times out of 10.
So about 98% of the time?
I'm really good at it. And I think it makes people feel seen.
It does. I'm really liking the nose on this.
I do too.
Yeah, it's very nice and was it like caramely, sugary and caramely?
This definitely smells sweeter. It smells more like maybe a higher up one.
This smells really nice. Yeah, it smells really nice.
Well, it's a spicy one.
Really?
But in a good way. Like I can taste the proof on it.
I was just gonna say I don't. This is wild and crazy. It's nice.
I like it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it tastes like those. What are those? They're like brown. They're candies. They're circular, and they have the white like in the middle. They're hard.
Oh, but they're soft.
They're chewy. They're soft.
Yeah, aren't they like Werther's, but like a soft one of them?
I don't know, but that's kind of gives me those vibes. It's not Werther's or the
My knee's still messed up.
I'm sorry, Annie.
I like that one. That's my favorite so far, personally.
That one did taste a little higher proof second try. It hit me a little bit more.
I like it.
I don't know if I like that as much as A, but I do like it. It is very good. We'll try those side by side later.
That's right. This one smells
D.
deeper. Deeper because it smells deeper. It smells more sophisticated.
Oh yeah, this smells like it's highly allocated.
This actually, there's a weird like taste of it. Taste it. There's a weird taste to this. I can't really explain it. That reminds me of Heaven Hill. Like all Heaven Hill stuff, like the Bottle and Bond and all that. Really? It's almost like a dustiness or something to it.
I'm not as familiar with like Heaven Hill just in general, but it is phenomenal. This is the first pour so far that I've gotten any sort of fruit notes in.
Fruit?
Like dark, like what is it? What are they called? Luxardo cherries.
Oh yeah.
That's what I just imagine.
Good proof too.
Yeah. This is I would be surprised if this wasn't either the Heaven Hill or the Parker's.
Yeah.
I haven't had the Parker's Heritage since we got it. Like the day we got it.
It's been a very long time since I've had it.
The day we got it, we filmed a video, or maybe like a couple of days after we got it, we filmed a video on it. I haven't had it since that day. I remember liking it though on that day.
Yeah, I remember trying it at Charlie's first because it was kind of like it was getting mixed reviews and stuff. Mm-hmm. I wasn't sure if it was worth it, and I liked it.
I do also want to point out that maybe
that was so loud, sorry.
Maybe I'm just like off today, but none of these so far have like
blown you away.
I remember when we did this. I remember when we did this with the Jim Beam stuff, I got really excited because I was like, I didn't think I liked Jim Beam that much. Whereas today, I think it might be tempered expectations because when we did this with Jim Beam, I was like not looking forward to it because I was like, I don't know how much I like these Jim Beam things, and then they all surpass. Whereas today, I was really excited because I was like, there's some really good stuff in there, and I'm just kind of like.
Well, and also you've been in a little bit of a funk today. So
yeah,
that might have something to do with it too.
Yeah.
It's been a long week.
It's been a long 2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks.
Long 2 weeks. So much soccer right now. It's the end of soccer season. And also it's like band and choir season for because like we have
of the school year stuff. So there's been something after school
every single day. Yeah. I mean, we have 3 kids that play soccer
on the weekends as well.
Yeah. We have 3 kids that play soccer and then a band and a choir.
That's
2 choirs. Kid. Well, Olivia was in that morning choir thing too. So yeah, so just like all kinds of stuff. Just so much extracurricular activities.
I want to take a vacation just to just sit at home.
It's called a staycation. Yeah, I did one time when I worked at Best Buy. It was the greatest. I remember it being like the greatest week ever. I did one just unintentionally when I had my heart surgery back in March. I was home for 7 days.
The only thing is I couldn't make him do stuff around the house like I'd want to do on a staycation.
Because I had heart surgery, yes.
Like if I did a staycation, I'd want to do stuff around the house. Catch up on stuff. I replaced the toilet this weekend.
Yeah, you did.
Tool of choice, whiskey.
Actually, real quick, I wanted to talk to anybody out there that have discovered the video game Warzone during COVID, because when I was out with my heart surgery, I went into full nostalgia mode during COVID. So during COVID, Warzone came out, and I had a group of 4 buddies that we used to play all the time, and then I used to watch a bunch of YouTubers and stuff play the game. Aculite, Stone Mountain, Tomographic, Fuglet mostly. I got so into watching those videos from 5-6 years ago when I was out with my heart surgery, recovery from my surgery. I just went full. It took me right back to the pandemic. I was like, I miss that. I don't miss the pandemic, but I miss Warzone with the boys, for sure. Like, where are we dropping? You know, Superstore, train station. I was a big train station guy. Comment below what your favorite Verdansk drop spot was. Mine was train station. Comment below. And now back to what Jen wants to do.
Our normal scheduled program.
Regularly scheduled program.
Whatever. God.
We're already on E. I feel like we're flying through this. That's why I did the detour, because I feel like we were going too fast.
God forbid this be a relatively normal video.
Oh. 500 subscribers. Shout out.
Yay!
We reached 500 subscribers.
Thank
you guys so much. You guys are the best.
Next up, 1,000. Actually, next up, 501.
Good. Yeah. This smells like...
It smells nice.
It smells like A little bit. Nope, it doesn't. I just smelled A. It doesn't smell anything like that. A smells way better.
This is nice.
So I've been waiting...
Sweeter.
Yeah, as I say, I've been waiting this whole time for what I thought the Bernheim was. I think this might be the Bernheim. This tastes...
Could be.
But I honestly, this one's good.
Did you think it was going to be bad?
I know, but like...
Comparatively, maybe? It's nice. It's very, you get like a little tingle from the proof, but it doesn't burn.
It's really
it's
good.
higher up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's barrel proof. 125.4 proof. This is really, really good.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, this is the last one already.
Mm-hmm. This one smells sweeter too. This one smells more weeded. So I think you might be right about the whole Bernheim thing.
Yeah.
This one smells more caramely.
Yeah. I also haven't really tasted the Elijah Craig yet. Because I'm very familiar with Elijah Craig. I think that's the brand here that I'm most familiar with. I
like that. No?
That is good. That might be the Elijah Craig. I'm gonna be honest with you, because this is very familiar. Like the flavor profile in this one is very familiar.
I like it a lot.
It's woody.
It tingles a little too much for me to be the Elijah Craig
Really?
personally.
I don't get a tingle at all on this.
You don't get any tingle in your mouth?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, I think
I like it though.
I'm handling this proof because there's a lot of high proof. I mean, we got barrel proof, cast strength. I mean, all of these. I think isn't Elijah's the lowest proof?
I think, and it's like 104 or something. 54. It's 108.
108 proof, and then the Evan Williams is 117.76, and then the rest of those are all over 120.
That one because it's the year.
Yeah, and the rest of those are all over 120. So, dang, yeah, we kind of unintentionally picked all high proof ones. Well, we did like I said, we did the blind taste to narrow it down. I think we like high proof stuff.
I already knew that. I didn't have to do this to know that. All right.
I hadn't taken a second sip of that one yet. That one, I still don't get the tingle on that.
I do.
That a higher proof.
It's a nice
tingle. Man, this one's gonna be tough because I think there was two for me that were kind of elevated, and then there's one that was kind of like a little bit lower, but
I like them all.
They all are good except for I didn't really like B that much, but the rest of these were good.
B was my lowest.
Same. So all right.
Like something super expensive.
Yeah. Wait, I have to burp. Fudge, honey.
Good job.
Golly, that was hard. Anyways. As we always do at this time, we're going to take a break. We are going to cleanse our palate. We are going to dive into these a little more intimately, get to know them on a personal level, and compare them under more scrutiny. And we are going to figure out our final ranking 6-1. And when we come back, we will have that for you guys. We'll see you in a few.
Break!
Welcome back. We have finally figured out what this is this was probably one of the longest periods between when we stopped filming
and I feel like it was more
again.
difficult for you than it was for me this
Way
time.
more difficult. I mean, this is how difficult it was for me. I went upstairs, walked around for a little bit, had some pretzels, and then Jen re-poured, because I emptied I couldn't decide on my number 1 and my number 2. So
There's
Jen had already,
I know that,
Jen already finished. Yeah, Jen already finished deciding what she wanted, and so I went upstairs. She re-poured me some more of my D and my E. And and so then I came back here, I faced the wall back there, and I closed my eyes and she handed me one at a time, and like that's what it took to get me to figure out my 1 and my 2. So that's how close they were for me personally. Honestly,
excuse me.
all of these were really close to me except for B. Like I think A, C, F were all even. So A, C, and F were very hard for me to figure out, and then D and E were super hard for me to figure out. So this was like I almost like had a full existential crisis. Yeah. You almost saw me on my knees weeping to The Scientist by Coldplay.
Oh, no.
Nobody said it was easy. Anyways, let's get it. As always, we're going to reveal Jen's order first.
Yep,
honey, what is your 6th?
A.
6th place was A. Elijah Craig 15.
Oh, boy.
Holy cow.
I didn't think that was going to be that low. You checking the next one?
Yeah, just make sure we see one.
5th was B. 250.
Evan Williams.
That's so sad.
Evan Williams. We really like. So we were interested in this because we just did a video on this 2 days ago, Saturday, and we really liked it for $40. We really liked it. So I was very intriguing. I was very intrigued to see how it would do in this blind with actual like higher priced bottles. Actually, how much? I don't even know the Bernheim and Larceny. I don't even know how much those are.
I mean, they're like like 50, 60 something. They're
between
not like,
in the $50 to $100 range.
Yeah, they're like in the Elijah Craig barrel.
What was your 4th place, honey?
E.
Parker's Heritage.
Oh, I knew that because I gave that to you. I forgot. 3rd was F. Larceny. Okay, number 2 was C. Bernheim.
Wow,
nice. Oh gosh, cling. That means Heaven knows first.
As it should be.
Okay.
All right, cool.
That's surprising though that Bernheim did that. Well, I almost didn't want to put Bernheim's in here because I didn't think it would.
Right.
I didn't think I liked it that much, but
yeah,
apparently I do.
So,
what's yours?
This.
Yep, that I knew.
And then switch.
Well, I knew that. Oh.
Switch those two.
Okay.
This was mine.
Aww.
Yeah. Sad face. So I honestly, the Elijah Craig 15, that is super surprising that it was so low for both of us. And because honestly,
in all actuality, these two should have been the lowest. These 3 that should have been the lowest. And then these 3 should have been the highest. With those two being which were good.
Honestly,
for you.
so we both put this Larceny Barrel Proof in 3rd place. So I think to me personally, you had it in 3rd. We didn't move it any. Yeah, we sure did.
Sure did.
So. To me, the 2 biggest surprises here, the 2 biggest stories are the Elijah Craig 15 doing so bad for both of us. I had a 5th, Jen had it 6th, and then the Larceny being 3rd. Because going into this, before we even decided to do this video, we weren't even considering putting the Larceny in this.
Both of these were ones that we weren't really.
I
you like that, but both of these were ones that I wasn't really considering.
Right.
So.
I thought right away we needed to put this in. I was like, but this one right here. So I had this preconceived notion that neither one of us liked Larceny.
Yeah, I don't know. I did too.
Yeah, but I thought it was very, very good. It was very surprising to me how much I liked this. And also, like I told you, I was struggling to see which one.
Those are 2 very high end ones. So.
But this is almost triple the price of this though. Still, because MSRP is like $150 on this. So okay, so it's only, I said 3 times, it's only double. So but like this is 180 MSRP, 325 MSRP. So honestly, like as for how close these were for me personally,
for me it didn't do as well, but
yeah, you had that in what 4th? Crazy.
But Here's the thing. I have noticed that a lot of my rankings and how I taste things and stuff depend on like my day. So what I ate before, like the other day, that one toasted rye, I got Christmas spices off of it, and then the next day I got none of that.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know why. I tasted it twice. I had 2 pours of it, and both times it tasted like Christmas spices, and then I got none of it.
Side note: that's the video we're gonna do for 2 days from now, Wild Wednesday. We're not gonna tell you what it is, but the bottle she's talking about right now,
that gave me Christmas spices.
We're doing that for Wild Wednesday.
We'll see if it gives me Christmas spices in that video.
100%.
We haven't filmed it yet.
Yeah, we haven't filmed it yet. So,
but yeah, I'm just saying, like that's
it is
how
different. So it is like it depends on the day, and honestly, because early and even depends on like the time of day. Because earlier today, we blinded this next to. I don't know if you guys saw the video. We did an Elijah Craig Barrel Proof blind a couple weeks ago, and we took the winner of that blind against this, and we did a blind for just those two, and we picked this one.
It was very close.
But what I'm saying is that we picked this one as our favorite Elijah Craig product, and then you put it last, I put it fifth. So, anyways, this is crazy. Yeah, this is exciting. You know what I'm gonna do? Which one was larceny? This one right here. I'm gonna raise a glass to larceny because I have been sitting here for the last couple years thinking that I don't like larceny. And here we are today, pleasantly surprised with them. I knew I was going to like these two. You know, I just knew it going into this. I mean, this I had no idea I was going to enjoy. It's
you knew
very
you were
good.
Gonna like this one too.
Yeah. It's a very good pour.
And this one.
And to be honest with you, they're all good. Heaven Hill, I think so far overall, what do you think? Jim Beam, the 6 that we had for the Jim Beam versus the 6 we had for Heaven Hill.
We should do the top ones from each one to do a battle.
Yes, we should. We are still going to we plan on doing one for Buffalo Trace. We plan on doing one for Lux Row. And we plan on doing one for Brown Foreman.
Do we both decide the same one on Jim?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think we were close. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
We're going to do more of these types of videos, and I think at a later occasion, we'll take the first couple, maybe, from each one and do that in a blind. Yeah.
Like 2, 2, 2.
But so maybe like one
2, 2,
from...
2?
Yeah. Maybe that'll be like because this year's the World Cup, so maybe we'll do like a World Cup theme thing. We'll assign like what bourbon is what country. We'll do something like that. So, anyways, we're going to raise glasses always to all the detours that lead us to our destinations. Thank you guys for liking this video for the algorithm. Comment below what your favorite Heaven Hill product is. And subscribe so you don't miss any videos. We post long videos Monday and Thursday, short videos Wednesday and Saturday. We'll catch you guys in that next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I feel like you really banged that.
That was a nice sound. Larceny's good. I like this a lot.
I know. Oh, no.